Good morning and hello, future YouTube. I am not streaming anywhere, but this is me recording some Persona 5 Tactica before work because I ran out of uploads and I wanted to put out something. So yeah, we're going to go right back to loading our save game, and we are going to play for
Let's start the mission,
maybe a
children.
decent duration for like one episode.
Roger that.
And yeah, so
Leave it to me.
Persona 5.
here we
Tactica.
are back at the menu, and we will load our game. We will try to remember pretty quickly how all to play, but yeah, I think we're gonna be good. So let's see. Yeah, the goal is to talk to the group. We have a new mission. Let's see. Noir and Skull revived. Oh yeah, it was showing new and old. I should probably cycle through that. So, I heard bits and pieces of what's going on earlier. But man, my head is still in a fog or something. What was it like when Marie had you under her control? It didn't seem like you were entirely gone. My memory's still hazy from then. It was like when you struggle to tell whether you're dreaming or in reality. It was almost as if I wasn't really me.
Huh?
That awful chick's voice kept ringing through my head, and I just couldn't fight it. It won't happen again.
You bet.
You got that right. She was only able to get us last time because we didn't see it coming. Now that she's shown us what she can do, there's nothing to be afraid of. Right. We even know how to undo it now. Although, that doesn't mean we can kick back and relax.
Thank goodness.
The last fight reminded me of how glad I am that you guys are on our side. Oops. Nope. I am not. Alright. I accidentally went back. Do we have a log? Yeah, I'm not sure that we do. And your personas are really incredible. I still can't believe it when I see them. Everyone has their own unique powers. It's so fascinating. You haven't even seen half of what Captain Kid's capable of. I may not be as agile as Ryuji, but Milady's powers are... Oh, man. Button guide, that's what we're missing here. Log, left stick. Alright, I think we're pretty far gone on this one. We're just gonna... I've missed the thread, and yeah, we're just gonna fast forward it. Let's see. Okay, so it was qualifying that one as new. Let's go to safety of LeBlanc. Oh, why did it carry over? Okay. I mean, it would be useful if I were on the replay or something. Do you think we can consider the LeBlanc in this world to be a safe room? We've definitely read this. I believe so. We're not totally sure how it works, but we do know that... Yeah, this is old.
Huh?
Yeah, let's... Yeah. We'll get through there and we'll go to the mission. Were you jealous? Oh, come on. Okay, this is just me not knowing the controls. Yeah, on there. Okay. We will go open the prep menu, party. Okay. Yeah, so we're going Honey and Morgana on. Okay. Yeah, let's mission. stop it. Alright. And then we brought you back here. Thank you for the update. Thank you. I appreciate the update.
First things first.
First
I'm
things.
sorry.
Okay.
I was too careless out there, and you suffered for it.
My apologies as well. I promise I'll find a way to make up for such a shameful blunder.
Marie's the one who should be sorry. You two have nothing to feel bad about. I'm just glad that everyone's all right now. All the rest is in the past. Thanks, guys. I'm glad you've got my back. With that said, we should address the elephant in the room.
I can't stop bleeding! If someone loses over 50% of their blood, they're done for! I'm already at 30, 40%!
I know. But all you're doing is making a fuss over a little scratch.
Ow! You're going to offer me medical care. Could you try actually caring? I'm wounded here.
So, those two over there are Irina and Toshiro?
When I heard he was a Diet member and opposed the Phantom Thieves, I certainly didn't expect this lively fellow.
Yeah, there's a lot about him we don't really get.
Would you please not talk about me while I'm present? Like I'm some doddering elder?
Busted. Hi, nice to meet you. Sounds like you're caught up, but I'm Irina, and this is Toshiro. You don't have to pay him any mind, though.
That's not your call to make! With that said, we've spent enough time fooling around. Perhaps we should begin discussing the situation in full. First, I'd like to address what you're all probably thinking. What's the history between Toshiro and Marie, I would assume?
Yeah, actually, I was wondering that.
I mean, that is a valid question.
Mario definitely made it sound like you two had a past, but I couldn't pick up what the deal was.
This would go a lot quicker if you just caught us up already. Or are you gonna play the amnesia card again? I knew it. I've never heard anyone actually gulp in fear before.
If you don't have any intel to contribute, there's no need to concoct a fanciful excuse.
That's not entirely true. I can at least contribute the fact that I lost my memory.
You really don't know anything about Marie?
Yes.
Really? Nothing at all?
Yes. Hey, is he starting to act fishy?
Absolutely.
Indeed.
This reminds me of the interrogation Sojiro gave me when I stole his pudding from the fridge. You know, Toshiro, I'm not just your comrade. I'm also the leader of the Rebel Corps. With that in mind, you know I can't turn a blind eye to a potential enemy agent. I really hope I don't have to think up a punishment for you being Marie's spy.
What? Wait! More accurately, I feel as if I should know her, but for some reason I can't remember.
What you're saying is, you may not remember the exact situation, but you can at least recall that you have a connection with Marie. Am I getting this right?
Yes, exactly that. Miss Nijima, was it? You're an excellent summarizer.
Oh, thanks. Well, it's not hard to imagine this just means Toshiro's engaged to the real-world Marie. But that's not enough for us to figure out everything else going on here.
And it's assuming Toshiro hasn't been playing us this entire time, right?
No need for the evil eye here.
Oh, you know, it's just that we've seen a lot in our time. Lots of liars and frauds. Lots of people who regretted it.
Okay, we've razzed him enough. You know he's gotta be at least a decent guy. I mean, he had enough guts to go after Irina and finish the job, didn't he?
Yeah, that's true. He really saved our butts back there.
Plus, if it turns out he's just another POS politician, we can always knock him around until he comes to his senses. Ain't that right?
I'll leave it to you.
No worries there. I'll make him see the light.
Mr. Sakamoto, if I may, I need to apologize to you. I had thought you were merely an ill-tempered, dead-end delinquent. I greatly underestimated you.
Great. Yeah, that's probably the first time I've been insulted in an apology.
So, Irina, are you...
Well, I guess I'm just not as nice as Ryuji. I'm kidding. What you did back there, that's all it took to make up my mind. As the leader of the Rebel Corps, I had to press you a bit, but I definitely trust you now.
I see. I truly appreciate it.
All right, back to business. Now that all the Phantom Thieves are finally reunited.
Thankfully, our Phantom Thieves rescue mission was a success. So, I suppose you could go look for that portal in Marie's castle. The one Toshiro mentioned before.
Mm-hmm. Our deal's not through yet.
Right. We agreed to help you remove Marie from power in exchange for rescuing our friends. If we don't hold up our end of the bargain, we don't deserve to call ourselves Phantom Thieves. Does that sound right to you guys?
Absolutely. How could we leave without paying Marie her fair dues?
Sounds like you're ready to get back out there, Mako-chan. And I feel the same way.
Leaving a mission incomplete would be quite unlike us. Not only that, but we always repay our debts.
Besides, looking for that portal while Marie's still skulking around is a pretty terrible idea.
Count me in too. We team up pretty well, huh?
Hell yeah! Let's flip this kingdom upside down.
Sounds like it's unanimous. So, it's settled. We're sticking with the Rebel Corps to the end.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, thank you. And I'll update my end of the deal. I'll make sure you get the help you need until all of you are back in your own world.
Seems we settled things rather quickly. The alliance between the Rebel Corps and Phantom Thieves shall go on.
Why do you think you're the one to... Oh, never mind.
Yusuke and Makoto are now available for your party. A new quest has been added. Alright. Let's see. New weapons are available in the shop. Okay. Let's see. Hideout menu. Let's see. Quest.
Alright, so now there's...
Let's see. Did we finish this one? Seeing as it's still here, maybe we didn't. Ryuji is feeling stressed. Haru has an idea for blowing off some steam. That doesn't sound familiar. Yusuke wants to remember what it was like to be brainwashed by Marie, but he needs some help.
Come
Okay,
back again later.
we could also check out our shop stuff. Alright. Where is that? Is that here? Is that in Velvet Room? No, this is all personas.
Until next time.
Shop. Hello.
I've got some new products available.
Okay, well, buy. Okay, new weapons are for Yusuke and Makoto, which means
Come back soon.
that we do have our DLC to use. Alright. Equip? Yeah. Alright. Picaro Assault Rifle. An assault rifle whose emblazoned body exudes the spirit of a rogue. Okay. Yep. Queen, Picaro Revolver. Okay, it says the exact same thing. Okay, hers has a cone. One target multi-shot in a cone. Makoto's just seems to be a straight cone. Alright. Then, of course, personas for Yusuke and Makoto. Let's see. Let's see. We'll give Yusuke Archangel, and then we'll give Makoto Inagami for now. Alright. Then we'll do our missions, quests.
We sure have a lot of choices.
We'll do a decompression. Start this quest. Party Ryuji, Haru, and one other. Defeat enemies in 3 turns.
Understood.
Okay, we'll tweak our party. I'm feeling so restless, man.
Are you serious?
That was kind of random. I just want to go outside and move my body. But we can't. All because of Maria's damn army. The constant worry and sneaking around all the time is stressful, you know?
Yes.
Well, if you're looking to relieve, or if you're looking to really let loose, I do have one suggestion. More of a favor, actually. There's a base that belongs to Marie's army nearby. I'd like to take it out, but I could use your help.
So that's...
Won't there be a lot of enemies there? It sounds a bit risky. We've already canvassed the place and secured an infiltration route. There's an open space inside, so the plan is to catch them off guard and finish them quickly. We held off until now because we didn't have the manpower. Now that we have more allies, though, we should be able to pull it off.
Oh, that's rad.
Hey, now we're talking. Just blasting our way through should do the trick, right? It's not as easy as you make it sound, you know.
I don't know.
I think I can help with that. My guns are most efficient at taking out a concentrated mass of enemies. Guess me and Haru are gonna let some lead fly. We'd be helping Erina out too, so why not, right? Go wild. I guess the two of you are experts at large area attacks. Just don't let your guard down, alright?
Alright, let's go.
Woo, let's do this. Yep, An and Honey left the party. Ryuji and Haru joined the party. Alright, keeping Morgana. Morgana seems alright. For what we're looking at, Magaru seems like it would actually be really good. Yeah. Let's defeat all enemies. Is that all 9? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that is. Alright, let's go. Alright, looks like the infiltration went smoothly. Now it's time to take them all out. Ah, look at them all. Time to let loose and knock some heads.
Enough!
Focus, Skull. I want to do this cleanly and efficiently. Yes, ma'am. Noir's really getting into this. You better not fall behind, Skull.
Alright, let's do
Mob them
this.
out quick! Let's do this!
Alright. We want a nice little Magaru action.
Behold the proof of my determination!
Oh, not only that, it's... Really? Just a straight execution on all of these?
Swept away the enemies in one hit! Nice strat!
Better get ready.
Okay.
You'll hit Mona if you do that! Hey, you're gonna hit us!
Really? Surely there's more to this.
Don't move
Swept
now.
away the enemies in one hit! Nice strat! Enemy reinforcements! Be careful!
Okay, that's more like it. Yeah, she hits a large area.
Get out of here! That takes care of them! Really hit us hard, Noir!
So, I wonder if they would introduce it, but, like, it would seem appropriate for there to be, like, a vault skill. There we go. Is it any better over there? I see. What's your persona skill? Masai. Alright.
Okay, we're down one enemy.
Can we get around you? No. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll attack you.
Excellent, Noir. Keep going wild.
Enemy turn. Okay, they just will not do anything here. Let's see.
Hey, wait! There's an ally there.
Watch out for your allies.
Does that hit them all? That does. Let's see.
I'm a sentry lion!
Landed. Sweet moves.
Alright, need to remember I can do this. Yeah, that probably would have been the smart move last turn.
I'll do my best.
Let's see.
Now it's my turn!
Yeah, that should hit 3. Yeah.
Alright, let's give it to him!
Here I go. Leave it to me. Come forth, my other half.
I mean, we could do this pretty handily. It just depends on if there is going to be a third wave after this. Or a fourth wave. Fifth wave?
Sona! Sona Zoro! I'll do my best.
Yeah, he's too far for anything here. Okay, she's focused.
Better get ready!
Get ready.
Yeah.
Hit him hard.
Okay, we're down one
Got him?
enemy.
Do you have more for us? Nope, that's the mission. Perfect.
An overwhelming victory.
Yeah.
Sorry for them.
Yeah. All right. All right, there goes the last of them. Woo! Unleashing all that pent-up energy felt great. I agree. In fact, I could even go for another round. Whoa. Were you always this energetic, Noir? You sure you're not secretly the athletic type? Not really. It's more like I get really absorbed in my work, even something like tending foliage.
But...
I'd get that if you were swinging your axe, but what does shooting have to do with it? Well, sure. It feels especially nice when you see the pesky weeds getting cleared out. I'd get so into it that I'd end up uprooting and obliterating every last one. Is that so? Careful, Skull. She might cut you down, too, if you get in her way. Oh, crap. I better scoot. Hang on. I'm not some kind of weed, damn it. Don't worry, Skull. Your hair's getting pretty shaggy, so I'll only take a little off the top. Don't give me that. Look, Senpai, please. Ryuji and Haru received 20 GP. Also in that last voice dialogue, I do like that they have fully committed to calling him Sakamoto. For anybody who calls it by his last name. Yeah, we have new talking. Queen and Fox returned. It's quite impressive how you've managed to stand up to those Legionnaires without any persona of your own, Erina.
Not exactly.
Haha, well, as I've said before, we were barely keeping up against them before I met you all. We lost so many comrades, and there are still those held captive as we speak.
Ugh.
Like the ones back at the plaza? Man, is she messed up in the head? But all that comes to an end real soon.
Yes.
Right. We're not letting Marie have her way any longer. I intend to devise a strategy for whatever hardship we may bear in this metaverse. In fact, I've already begun working on a plan for vanquishing the entire army in one swoop.
Ah.
Oh, I knew we could count on you. Queen's here, our resident martial artist. She's scary enough to silence a crying baby with just a glare. Sorry, what? I mean to say she's our resident brains of the group. It's so nice, right, honey? As for myself, I have Goemon to rely upon for stopping foes. By honing on the enemy's weakness, I find my advantage.
Oh,
And once those weak points expose themselves to me, I bear down and pierce them with vigor. Ever the aesthete. Remaining conscious of aesthetics on a full-time basis heightens one's senses. It's proven quite useful in battle. But even a single grain of rice can escape not even a single grain of rice can escape my gaze. The mere thought of overlooking rice still left in the bowl, absolutely sickening. What's he talking about exactly?
Oh.
Who knows? But don't think too much about it. Yusuke's got a different set of priorities is all. At any rate, let's team up so we can get out of this sticky situation.
Yes.
Together, as fellow comrades.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. I swear on this flag of mine that I'll fight till the very end.
of course.
And we intend to return the favor. That's how we operate.
Ah,
In that case, I'll be counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Now might be a good time to check everyone's equipment and skills to make sure we're ready for the next fight. Yeah, we need more fusion materials. That's our hang up for getting them ready. The Kingdom's Marie. Did you see that mean-ass smirk on Maria's face? Just thinking about it's making my blood boil. I swear I'm gonna wreck her shit.
I don't know.
I wonder if she's really the shadow form of real-life Marie. I don't think so. Yeah, she doesn't resemble a real person as much as some of our strong shadows from Persona 5. Yeah, what Mona said about this place not being a palace has been bugging me.
What about...
Still, if there's treasure somewhere, then we might be able to change her heart. Can't you tell by your scent or something, Morgana? You know, use your animal instincts.
Hey!
Stop treating me like some kind of beast. And besides, I still haven't sensed any treasure around here. I didn't see anything that could have been it when I was brainwashed either.
So that means...
What about a calling card? We never sent one to anybody. Maybe there just isn't a treasure for you to sense yet.
No.
All the calling card does is cause the treasure to materialize so we can steal it. If one doesn't exist in the first place, we can't expect a calling card to help us there. Assuming that this place is a palace in the first place, and Marie its ruler,
I don't understand.
it still wouldn't be a good idea to try and change her heart without knowing what kind of person she is in the real world. I suppose that's true.
But...
Well, none of that changes the fact that we're going to have to go toe-to-toe with her eventually. So what you're all saying is we have no idea what's going on. But we do know that we have to beat the crap out of Marie, huh? Ryuji, why am I not surprised? It must feel nice coasting along with just the one brain cell. Since we don't want to cause any mental shutdowns, we should go about the Marie situation with care.
Hold on a second.
Okay, so we'll just carefully beat the crap out of her and make sure she survives. So, a shadow has a change of heart, but a calling card is used to make treasure? It's not the first time, and it probably won't be the last, but I have no clue what these guys are talking about. Are you following any of this, Toshiro?
Well, that's...
Well, I don't see how anyone could. I'm so lost I can actually feel a headache coming on. Yeah, same here. Despite that, I know there's no alternative but to accept and grasp the truth of what's unfolding around us. Otherwise, we'll continuously fail to keep up with their conversations, and they'll ultimately consider us to be simpletons.
Huh?
Oh, really? When they're done talking, I'll ask Miss Nijima and Miss Sakura to explain things to me in layman's terms. That way, I could catch you up to speed with a quick lesson and Q&A session.
Right.
And I can even throw in a short quiz or two to ensure the lesson took. That way, we can go back and recover any missed points. Now I'm starting to get a headache.
That's enough.
Huh. I'm doing this for your benefit. How could you be so immature about something so important? What are those two squabbling about now? Party received 2 GP. The power of the flag. I've got to say, I was so impressed with Toshiro earlier.
Nice job!
The way you stood your ground in the face of the enemy, you really earned my respect with that one.
No.
Oh, really? It wasn't that big a deal. Well, maybe a little bit of one. I really like that flag. Oh, that's enough flattery for now. I merely did the right thing. Haha. Wait, you're complimenting the flag? I mean, it did turn the situation around in an instant. It's got some incredible abilities, but we know next to nothing about it. I totally thought only Erina could wield that power. What's really going on here? I don't have an answer to that either. All I know is that I felt so extremely desperate in that moment. I didn't do anything in particular to activate it, so it may well have been the flag's doing entirely.
So that's it.
I see. So, while we may not understand the flag's workings, it's clear that we'd still be suffering if not for its aid. I guess so, but damn, Erina, that's one fine flag you've got there. Is that a euphemism, Ryuji? Or is that innuendo?
That was great!
Yeah, and if we're dishing out praise, then it's really thanks to Erina, since she passed the flag to Toshiro. Yeah, what a leader and what a flag. 3 cheers to the true star of that battle. Erina and her flag, woohoo!
What?
Is there really not a single shred of praise left for me at this point? I have to say it's true that I fully trusted Toshiro to succeed when I handed off the flag. Maybe when I passed it over, I shared my feelings with it somehow. You're saying there's a possibility that the flag has a mind of its own? Perhaps it started to develop sentience. What if it started talking to us? All of a sudden, that would be something. I think I'd rather have Morgana around as the only talking weird thing.
Hey!
Who are you calling someone a weird thing, huh?
Okay, okay.
Alright, there's no point guessing about this stuff for now. Let's just say the flags are great and move on.
What did you say?
Seriously? We've just moved completely beyond me? Toshiro is like easily the most immature thing here. Let's see. Yeah, I think we probably have enough time to do the second quest here.
We sure have a lot of choices.
Once more with feeling. Yeah.
All right, this is the one.
Damn. I can't believe it.
What's going on?
What's going on? What's wrong, Kitagawa-kun? Is there a problem? My memories when I was under Marie's mind control, they're just gone. And that's bad. Yes, it was such a rare and valuable experience, but I can't recall a thing. If I could just remember how I felt during that time, I know I could turn it into a work of art. I need to get those memories back. I, for one, never want to experience that ever again. I'm glad I didn't retain any memories of it.
Ah,
Yes, I agree that it's better not remembering in this case.
I see.
Well, looks like I've no choice but to reproduce the experience. I might be able to express the emotions of those brainwashed by a dictator if I act like one. I'll need Honey to observe whether or not I'm playing the part accurately. I doubt you need me for that. No, that won't do. I require some objective thoughts on the matter as well.
All right.
Makoto, you should join me so that we can reproduce the experience down to the exact details. Me? What if we run into Marie's army, though? Seems like an unnecessary risk. With my ability, I can freeze enemies in a pinch. And of course, retreating is always an option. Don't worry, I've made sure to account for all contingencies. Be assured, and follow my lead. Oh, Yusuke. Oh boy, I don't think anything we say is going to change his mind. It's probably best that everyone go along with it until he's satisfied. I have to say, I'm a bit surprised though. Yusuke actually thought of contingency plans. At least Kitagawa-kun is taking this mission seriously. In any case, we'll want to chip away at enemy ranks on our end too.
well then.
Well then, I leave the rest to you all. Looks like things have taken an unexpected turn. Let's just go along with it for now. Okay. Yeah, Ryuji and Haru left the party. Yusuke and Makoto joined the party. Okay. And defeat all enemies within one turn. Gotcha. Alright. So, for our purposes... I think Morgana's gonna be good, once again. Morgana can knock enemies out of cover with his magic, and also he has long range on his weapon. Yeah. Okay, we'll start the battle. Alright, defeat all enemies within 1 turn. Ha ha ha! Ignorant masses, let me hear you squeal like the pigs you are. Fist of Justice! How'd that sound? Something feels off. I think you included one phrase that wasn't supposed to be there.
Aww.
What the heck are we being forced to watch right now? I think we just have to go along with it until he's satisfied. I don't think we can be that casual about it. Look around. Indeed. Hey, you! You have some nerve insulting Lady Marie. Where'd that come from? I'm not letting you get away. Capture them all.
Hey,
How dare you interrupt us? I was onto something here, but if you insist on getting in our way, I'll show no mercy. Alright, very good.
put them down.
Let's see. Yeah, we'll get up on top. Let's see, there are 6 enemies. We've got one on the platform here. Okay. I wonder how Yusuke's gun works. Because it said it was in a cone, but I'm not seeing a range on it. So I wonder if it knocks guys back.
I'll hollow you back.
His shots have landed.
It does not.
Impressive.
Okay, that's...
Let's do this.
I think that's less than ideal. Once again, Morgana is in a spot of his own. A spot where he can't do anything other than being in the middle of a triangle, it looks like. Gotcha.
Here I go.
So that's how we're gonna do this.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not gonna do us any favors for finishing this in 1 turn, right?
That sounds good.
Let's yeah, let's retry. We'll see if Yusuke's got better movement than Mikoto. So let's see if we can move him along further.
Hey,
Okay, so
I'm perfectly ready.
I think you can't jump off. Okay. So if we can't... It's also suggesting that if Morgana can't hit anybody, he may actually be a bad choice. Sai had a really long range. That may be the move. Or a move, at least. So how do we do this, then? If we can't get around? Because we'd effectively need him off the block.
Here I go. Let's do this.
You've got this, Mona.
Come
Nice
forth
cover.
my other hand.
Okay, you can do it. Gotcha. What's more,
Wipe them out.
we can get Yusuke over here, and then we'll move Makoto.
Here I go. That's great.
Which, once again, it would be better if we could get more guys in.
I'm perfectly ready.
Let's see here. So this is the first one, I think, where it has me wanting to back out and respec, because I may want another Garu just to free up that pad.
That's great.
Of course, we haven't tried Makoto's gun either,
No mercy.
so it's possible that there's knockback.
Take him out.
Although I'm kind of doubting it. It does. It does have knockback. But it's also got a fairly short range. Could she not hit the... Oh, it'll hit both of them. Hang on. Is that our move?
This isn't just a show.
That'll show him.
It's not. So why was it showing...
I'll cut them down.
Let's do this. I'm ready.
Okay. Because there's not going to be a way for Makoto to get over there, as it is. Whereas if she could get over there, we'd have a pretty big triangle. Like enough to maybe include everyone.
I'm perfectly ready.
Leave it
Yeah,
to
because
me.
as it is...
Wipe them out.
Let's see. Is it better to get you in? Yeah, it may be better to get you in.
Let's do this. I'm ready.
I'm perfectly ready.
Except that it doesn't actually work.
Yes. Get ready. Now you get to learn why we're feared.
Okay.
I'll cut them down.
But, I mean, there's still a guy here, and... Of course, there's that, too. Okay. So... We'll leave him. And where would we want Yusuke? Here?
Pierce them.
The shots have landed. Impressive.
I mean, I don't think that we're going to be able... No, we may be able to draw him into a triple threat. So if we use our gun here,
His shots have landed! Impressive!
then we dash. No, it's not enough.
You'll get no mercy!
I'm perfectly ready.
Who all do you cover? Not everybody, of course. I mean, it's close, but it's not good enough.
Tremble before us!
Like, unless that would get a guy on the ground out of cover.
Here I go.
But it's not going to. Wait a second. No, it's not going to work. Yusuke would have to be able to move again. Darn.
Persona! Persona!
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I think we're going to have to call it here. We're going to have to give up. We're going to return to the hideout. And we're going to have to call it a morning because I need to get ready for work. We will you know, plan to either do more of this tonight, that, or we will finish up our Uma Musume career, or or move into Horsey game. We'll see where we go. But yeah, we're gonna save our game, and yeah, we're gonna move on. I'm gonna upload this, you know, while I'm out. But you know, until later. Show my hand. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's working nice. Yeah, like that for a moment. All right. Bye. Until next time.